Okay, so I went to InDesign, I did File, New Document, and I get this menu here. I want to make sure this is inches. This should be 5.5. This should be 8.5. This should be 12 pages. Make sure facing is checked on. I'm going to do 1/4 inch. And then make sure this is called Portfolio. And I will save that to my desktop. I am making sure that's in inches, and create. So now over here, you should have your 12 pages. I have my parent page. What I want to do is, instead of designing on page 1, I'm going to go up to parent page so I can see this whole spread. File, place, find the screenshot that has the template that you found on the internet that we're going to copy. So right now I just have this screenshot, and I'm going to pick one of these layouts that work well for me. Now I know for my portfolio I have usually one picture on each spread, maybe 2. So I'm going to pick this one here that I like, and just kind of crop around this particular spread, and then put that in the top left corner. Hold, I think, Shift and Command as I click and drag in InDesign. That should scale it proportionately. It's about the same size. Now, in my layers, go to my layers palette, save this layer as my template layer, unlock it, and then create a new layer where all my graphics will go. Okay, so notice whatever is in my parent spread automatically copied to page 1 through 12. So now when I go to page 1, it has this layout. Now it is showing the template. I'm going to hide that for a second. So let's go back up to the parent page, and for this I'm going to draw a picture box and go to File and Place and find my magazine cover. Shift Option Command C will scale it to proportion. Now obviously this art does not fit this template, so this template's going to change a little bit based on, what's going to fit for me. So I'm going to take my artwork, make sure it fits. Actually, this is a little bit wider, so I'm just making it fit. Now all of these design elements I can use, I can copy, I can change the color. I already did this over here. This is my parent page for my other one. So what I'm going to do now that you know how to set this up with the template and the layers and locking and all the stuff, now I'm going to switch over to here. So my template here is done in my parent page. Now when I go to page 1, when I click, nothing will let me select. So what I need to do is unlock it. This is locked to the parent page. So, but I want to do my magazine spread first, just because that's what I have ready for the demo. And I know, just from going to Google Classroom, where this assignment is, that page 10 and 11 is my magazine cover and magazine spread. So I'm going to go to page 10, and over here, again, I'm trying to click. I'm going to hold Shift Command and select, and Command D is paste, go to my magazine cover, Shift Option Command C. That actually fits perfectly. And this is not the poster design, so Shift Option Command C and call this magazine. This is not page 6, this is page 10. And I'm going to keep the rest of the graphics. I don't need to unlock this because this doesn't need to change the red. And then Shift Command click here, and I'm going to change this to magazine cover design. I can talk about myself as a golfer, why I'm here, whatever. Put your real copy here, but now this side of my spread is done. I'm going to go over to here and unlock this, Shift Command and unlock. Now I'm going to go to Command D, which is place. Here's my magazine cover. Shift Option Command C will proportionately fit it to that box, but notice it's not fitting. So I'm going to unlock this and oops, I need to unlock this stuff, delete, because these don't apply to this spread. I'm going to put this down here for now. I'm just unlocking and moving these things a little bit down here, and this I'm going to delete. So now I have my magazine cover, Shift Option Command C. I actually, with the white arrow, I'm going to make this bigger to fit inside that picture box. Okay, so what I need to do now is, this is obviously not the t-shirt design, this is my magazine spread, and I can, you know, talk about the project a little bit more. What I do want to do, because I'm missing, it's so small, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out, I'm going to copy and paste this here, because I did photoshopping. I might make it a little bit smaller and talk about how I did this detail in Photoshop, how the leg is coming out of that spread. So maybe this says Photoshop technique. I don't know, maybe you're right about it. Or maybe I want to call out the Illustrator barcode and put that here. The point is, I have an opportunity to do a little bit more design, but when you go to this spread that's done-ish and this spread, the elements, the graphic elements are the same, the fonts are the same, most of the placement of all the art is the same. So that's done for you. All you're doing now is editing these sections. And I think that's it.